It is done.
Alright, so you have limited resources. Still a little bit of buffing. Shield of Faith, fair enough. We're now finally out of Shield of Faith scrolls, but that's okay. Slowly moving ahead. Don't remember that map.
Onwards.
Frogs. Giant frogs. They do have a tongue and they can grapple. But it's only 2 of them, so
I tire of waiting.
we might actually be okay.
Keep your wits about you.
So tired.
Got a bless going.
This is my path.
Gives us a slightly better chance of hitting. Okay.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Stay on your
Good.
toes. Your
All
death
of you.
awaits.
Oh, that was nice. CR2, yeah. My Pathfinder knowledge comes in clutch here.
Die, die, die!
Nah, don't think that we should be... using Entangle yet.
We can do it!
We can do it.
Well, we could do it, but most certainly not
I'll loot
if we're
your
shooting like
corpse.
this. Oh, that was good.
Let the attack commence!
Alright, Anders the Wise. What are we going to do with you? I think
No fear!
attack.
Out of my way!
Good hit. Real weapon. Move. Weapon switch.
Strike with all your might!
And attack defensively. Weapon switch.
Strike with all your might. We won't falter. Forwards. We can do it.
Well, let's just stay here. Jim snipes. And that was a quick one.
March on.
What's over there? I don't even want to know.
No
Man,
stopping
each
now.
of those battles feels intense. I actually like it a lot. Shield of Faith. Mage Armor. Okay.
It is done.
If there's gold, it's mine.
Yeah, that's a giant map. I think we
Follow
can
me.
get a couple of really good fights in. Wait. Did we just level up? Alright. Let's do the level up. And
No stopping now.
we're taking time for that. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting that, but apparently we have done a good job. So let's start with our other tank, Terror Knight. Continuing with Bard, Flame Dancer in the next level. And we can definitely use a couple more skills here and there. So Perception, just so that we have someone else that can help. With the camp. Mobility will be huge. But athletics will also be pretty important. So, yeah, we're just going to make him a bit of a skill monkey. Bard extra talent. I didn't want to take that yet. I think combat trick into dodge, if I'm not mistaken, is the way. Yeah. Very good, because we want crane style. And that we can get soon. And as additional spells, what do we want to do? I mean, sleep is great. Cause fear is not bad either. Summon monster would be a stable, just to get something on the floor. Remove fear actually would be very, very good in case we're fighting enemies that are fearing us. Expeditious Retreat isn't bad either, but so is Feather Step. Specifically with 10 minutes per level, it allows you to go through difficult terrain without issues. Also allows charging and so on. Grease is nice as well, because enemies need to make reflex save or fall prone. That's great. Crowd control, and the one thing that I noticed is we're a little bit shy on crowd control, so I'll just go with Grease. Nice, we went up to 17 hit points. That's great.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, Inquisitor, level 2. It's interesting that when I previously looked at it, Ear-Piercing Scream was pretty far up there. But I think we're okay with what we have. Remove Fear is what I noted down. Grease, Unbreakable Heart, Hideous Laughter, and my kind of plan for that. Anyways, Inquisitor will be the next one, Inquisitor DPS, and that'll be good because it's a straightforward level. In terms of things that we need to do is we need to max Perception here, and then the lores, because this will help us. Of course, all of these are nice as well. Mobility isn't bad if we're actually trying to tumble. Okay, so mobility wouldn't be bad either. I think that's not a bad suggestion. I like specialized characters, and we don't have that many special points. So we already got Divine Favor. That we wouldn't be needing. Shield of Faith is nice because we can put it onto the tank line, and that would not cause us to always use scrolls. Remove Fear is good as well. And I think we should be getting that because it's a 10-minute buff. Protection is good. I like that. Yeah, I think we're going with Remove Fear. That way we at least have one tool that helps us with that. Can we please put you here? Thank you. Okay, Ankit. What are we doing with you, my dude? It's going to be rogue because we're not multi-classing. Already found that out. And boy, oh boy. We need a few things. First of all, use magic device. Trickery needs to go up. Mobility needs to go up. Stealth needs to go up. So, and now the question is, do we want to put another one with Knowledge World in? That's like 4 points. I think we should go with Perception. There is no such thing as too many people having a good perception. And I'm even willing to do this. Very good. So, here we are taking Rogue Talent Cleave. Because if we actually hit and kill something, then we could cleave, and that would be fantastic, really good. So that'll allow us to dish out more damage. Now, as for our Ranger, we're continuing with Pure Ranger Flame Warden. Perception definitely needs to get up, yes. Knowledge World is for cooking, so that's not bad either. I think that's fair. Just getting a little bit better in our camping. And for him, we would want to get Precise Shot as soon as possible. The other option is Rapid Shot. Which, hear me out, we're almost hitting on a 20 anyway, so might as well have 2 shots, but I think we're going with Precise Shot first. And then it's Rapid Shot. In my planning here, I put in Rapid Shot first, so I'll just stick with a plan because I want to make sure that we can take Precise Shot on the next level. Then it's okay, it's not going to be the end all of things. And we wanted to dive deeper into Cleric. I mean, one option that we could have is we could now go already in the first Wizard level. That would have a couple of positives. We could, for instance, use the wand. So that's the Wizard one. All of the wizards are actually better than the base wizard, so we're just sticking with the base wizard for this build. Wizard itself is super strong, but with Mystic Thurk, it's D tier. So we wanted Spell Penetration, but which school do we want to focus on? I think we wanted Necromancy. So, and in terms of Familiar, didn't note anything down here. I mean, Perception bonus is nice. Save bonus is nice. Initiative is very nice if we can find that. So yeah, we're going with bonus to initiative. The extra hit points aren't bad either, but enemies tend to hit very, very hard, so yeah, let's go with that. Specialist in Necromancy, and we can put a couple of things here. For starters, we definitely want the lore, and then Perception. It's really straightforward. So we already have Spell Focus. Wizard bonus feat will be Spell Penetration. Opposed schools, what are we going to take out? Is a good question. I mean, illusion we should keep because of mirror images later. Let me think about that. Alright, after looking up all of the spells, we're going with divination and enchantment in that case. Going to be a nice little necromancer, but still having decent spells. So, what do we want in terms of spells? For starters, Cause Fear is fantastic. That's a really good spell. Then we will need a lot of spells that will buff us. So, Vanish, invisible for a short time. That could help with hitting. True Strike, matter of fact, is actually not too bad now that I think about that. Shield is personal, but very good. Protection from X is very good. So we're taking that for sure. The communal version later becomes super, super good. So then Enlarged Person for the second line and just more attacks of opportunity. Ray of Enfeeblement for standard fights against single targets. It's not bad. The Sickening isn't bad either, because it's minutes per level. We're not having a lot of bonus yet from Array of Enfeeblement, but it will become better later. Expeditious Retreat, definitely super good. I mean, Vanish is nice. Mage Armor isn't bad either. You could theoretically get it on a wand, but I think it's decent to have it. And then it's the question, we could, for instance, use Grease as well. It's not bad. Enemies that fall to the ground and need to stand up. Also, we get a lot of attacks of opportunity, so that could be a solid help for the front line. I think we're going with that. Shield is cool to get your own AC up, but we realistically should really not be attacked to begin with, else something is awkwardly going wrong. So, yeah, that's a good start. Also gives us the option to finally use the Wand of Snowballs.
I need to concentrate.
So, and that will allow us to shoot a lot of snowballs. Decent damage. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Let's, since we're anyways here, look at the spell books. Spontaneous casting doesn't need anything. Spontaneous casting doesn't need anything. That's the cool part. Relatively free in doing what we want. So let's buff ourselves, and then it's a question of, do we want a large person or do we want to have grease? Since we have a different source of grease, I think we're okay. Sort of. But a large person is really a good buff. Extra strength. So might as well take that and put it onto Guy Aaron. Okay, so what's the plan, Sherlock? Thanks that you have been asking. I think our plan is we're going to rest here, but I need to take care of another business shortly, so I'll be right back. So, real life was calling and I needed to answer. There we go. We're back. Let's see how much healing reserves we're still having. I think it's good enough. Funnily enough, we're getting an extra bar here. 4 extra wizard spells. Oh, look at that. That's very much new.
Without a doubt.
Good. Time to grind some more experience.
Adventures await.
I stand ready.
How can I switch through that a little bit faster? I wish there was an easier way to give
Stay on your
everybody
toes.
ranged weapons.
Die, die, die! I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Oh, look at that. There's another greater frog even.
Let the attack commence.
Miss. Into bless. Into
We can do
hit.
it.
Nope. So here we would have bless, remove fear. Remove fear, we can use that. Bless, we don't need that. Protection, we don't need that either.
Out of my way!
Nope.
Your death awaits.
There we go. Jim is always such a reliable resource. Now we're just delaying. Let the frog come. Switch
May I see
into
your entrails, please.
hit, or rather not. So, Grave Touch. Standard action can make melee touch. Living creature becomes shaken. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. That seems like a really bad idea. Enlarged person, on the other hand, sounds like an awesome idea. And I will tell you what, we're going to do all of the buffs over here. This is crowd control. And let's do Blessing of the Faithful over here, and Bless, that's great as well. Acid Splash is neat. That will be an alternative to our normal weapon attack. But to be fair, in all fairness, we do have snowballs, so that'll be the main attack. So, this here is more buffing that can be converted into healing spells, actually. So let's keep that here. Good, and then this here is crowd control, and that's more healing. Very good. So, plenty of options, just a little bit differently ordered. I like the idea of helping Hawkbite with a Shield of Faith. Hawkbite gets in, and I failed to attack. I instead end the turn. That was stupid.
I don't like you.
I'll loot your corpse.
Good. Change into that. And give everybody a little bit of a tune.
Burn! Slice!
Sneak attack. Fantastic. 20 points of damage, and that thing is almost down. Let's test our snowballs. Looks great, but unfortunately that one didn't do a single thing.
Strike with all your might. It is done. No stopping now.
Okay, cool. So mobility DC 21. We managed to do that rather easily. A couple of items up here.
It won't work. I am finished.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Blunt weapon. And another wand.
No.
Okay, so what does lead blades do? Melee weapon. All melee weapons you are carrying when the spell is cast deals damage as if one size category larger. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So now it's just a question of who would we want to give that? I mean, it would be perfect for our rogue.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
And then that's the self-buff, essentially. As standard action, you can make a single attack full BIB against foe within reach. If you hit, deal damage normally, you can make an additional attack. Very good. So, yeah, we're getting a little bit low on the hit. So, let's do the power attack off, but cleave on. For now. Later, when we hit better, things are going to normalize. And I think the +1 club actually shouldn't be in your hands because you are not a strength character. But it should be very much in your hands. Against creatures that have bludgeoning damage reduction. I like that idea. Okay, cool. So got our first few weapons, and we even got a level up. Man, this is a great episode. We're finally breaking the glass ceiling and getting to the higher levels. So we're continuing Armored Hulk. And I would like to also continue with being persuasive. Perception is helpful, but so is mobility and athletics. So I'll just keep that going for now. We wanted dodge as the next important thing. Just getting that AC up.
It is done. Onwards.
Very good. So far things are going great. I wonder, we actually have gotten quite a bit of experience here. Front letter. My dear Kenneth Palmer, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours in my library today identifying the location worthy of your research. In northeastern parts of the River Kingdom lies a region called the Stolen Lands. Yeah, well, that was his last little adventure, I suppose. We're still taking that. What do we have here? Tatzlwyrm. They are CR 3, 4, and they are not hunting alone. But we have leveled up. But we are not having a lot of resources left. You know what?
March on.
Let's just rest. Chill out, rest. It's all good. We don't need to do things in just one sitting.
No stopping now.
And we could also, first of all, kill a couple of other enemies before going for Tatzlwyrms. There are nasty enemies in tabletop D&D. Okay, I think what we're going to do here is we are going to rest. And now that we can remanage that, good, we got, let's start with the important stuff. Hunting first. Unfortunately, the good hunters are also the phenomenal guardians. Watch order, you're going to be here. And you're going to be here. Enters your hunting, I like that. Camouflage. You're cooking, there is a good chance that we get a hearty meal. All saving throws +1 is good. I like that. And now it's the question, what do we want to do? I think stealth. Probability of an attack reduction. That's not bad. I think we're just going with that. And we only have the recipes for a hearty meal at this point. Okay, cool. So, resting is already a little bit easier. Cool, very good. Let's enter and do the rest. Man, this really feels like we're tippy-toeing on eggshells. Before we continue, let's just buff.
I'm up for an adventure.
So we start with that.
Shall we move? We shall move.
How long does this last? 1 minute? Might as well.
Adventures await.
Crowd control goes to here.
Now what? I need to concentrate.
That's 1 minute per level. It's still a minute.
I don't need
I think
anyone's
remove
sympathy.
fear lasts long enough, so might as well.
I tire of waiting.
Okay, just double checking. I'm not
Don't know?
yet that
My way.
routine with our buffing. It will become better though. Okay.
We should move.
This is my path.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun.
Got a couple of options here.
Appreciate privacy.
There we go. These should be level CR2 creatures.
Entertainment.
And I should have buffed first. That was a bit unnecessary. Hawkbite moves up. Buffing ourselves. Moving slightly in the back.
I don't even want to know.
Why did we use standard attack cleave? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, unfortunately, none of the shots really hit anything. Tattered standing there. Okay, we definitely need some crowd control. Rage into hit and kill this creature. Fantastic. Nice little hit. Okay. That shot missed. Unfortunate. I can see Entangle and ranged attacks to become a very viable strategy.
We can do it.
We're raging, so we can't use our spell-like abilities. And unfortunately, I really don't want to go in here. Feels like a bit of a waste, but we're just standing back.
Out of my way!
Snowball. Misses yet again. Haven't hit a single time.
May I see your entrails, please?
I'll loot your coat.
Jim misses. Everybody has missed. Oh wait, I mean for Jim. Rapid shot, we now do have 2 shots. Yeah, okay, he can shoot twice. Nice. It's actually not too bad.
Strike with all your might.
We can do it.
Okay. Shoot. Change. Move, and from next round onwards it's melee time. Another snowball. Very crudely misses.
Behead.
Switch to spear.
Stab their
And Jim is just killing them.
Falter.
Okay, cool. No.
Follow me.
Don't run through your own. Yeah, don't. I
I'll
mean,
make my own legend.
it would be easy to get lazy here
I'm tired of
and to say, you know what, we don't need
shake a leg.
to use a surprise
always
attack,
have another man.
but that would be foolish. And I tell you why. Because
Your wits about you.
all it takes is one little hit
This is my path.
or crit
Cover
to make this a more difficult fight than it currently is. Hogbite, I think, does have all of the buffs. Blessing of... that was completely wrong. I wanted to long Bless of the Faithful, so there you go.
Your
2 attacks from Jim. Nice hit. Good job, Jim. 5-foot step
Strike with all your might.
into not hitting anything. Ankit gets the chance. Good. So 5-foot step to here, into Greece, to here.
Yes.
I'll loot your corpse.
We won't falter.
Oh wow, that was absolute horrible. I wanted to do this. Go to here
Let the attack commence!
and kill this guy. Fantastic, Ankit, good job.
I'll split you in half.
How much AC do these guys have? 19. See, for once, if they have sort of normal AC and not completely overpowered AC, that is nuts.
Forwards!
You can eventually get them down.
Stab their backs.
Forwards.
May I see your entrails, please?
Yeah, we're not going and stepping onto that grease ourselves. Nope.
Cover me.
We're letting that thing come.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Cool. So yeah, we gotta play it safe. Because one worse step and we're essentially in a really, really tough spot. Yeah, I can see enemies up there. It's not going to happen. And they are the Tatzlwyrms. Okay.
Oh, now what?
I stand ready.
Adventures await.
Does anyone require my counsel?
So that into
Don't need
Stealth
anyone's
buff.
sympathy. Knowledge is the key to
I
victory.
stand ready.
I need to concentrate.
I tire of waiting.
I think we're okay. Time for our usual shenanigans here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And
I'll make my own.
let's go.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Range attacks. Everybody gets ready.
Die, die, die!
Combat is adjourned.
So Tatzlwyrms. See, there are CR3 already. 21 AC. And they got bite plus claw and claw. Nah, we're just shooting. Try to get them down.
Let the attack commence!
Oh, yay. Hawkbite gets shield.
Your death.
Jim hits. and one of them bites the dust before things become ugly. To be fair, we don't know how many more there are.
Strike with all your might.
May I see your entrails, please?
Oh, we're doing really good damage, and for once we're starting to hit thanks to all of our buffs.
I'll loot your corpse.
We can do it!
So, let's go. So, and you can see how wonderful Grease functions against our own characters.
I appreciate privacy.
Come on,
Time becomes
you poor excuses of adventurers.
I can see my destination.
It's wasting valuable buff time. Should have more carefully maneuvered around the Grease, but yeah, Grease, super good spell.
It is done.
Little bit of cave. The entrance to an old mine seems to be have blocked for a long time. Okay.
No stopping now.
Check that out.
Check that out.
I'm not mad enough to do it. I did it!
Very good.
I did it!
125 experience from traps? Wait, what's happening?
This is my path.
Okay, well, let's take care of the bandits and then we will need to level up again. That's crazy. 425 experience from traps. Something must be
I
wrong.
stand
Adventures away.
That is not how
At
it's
first I
supposed
said,
to be.
No, I can't. It's too dangerous. But then I
Adventures
insisted,
away.
but I should.
Stand
I
ready.
need that to survive.
We should
then I
move.
argued.
Okay,
then
so-
I agreed
I'm
to
up
do
for
it.
an
It's
adventure.
so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or
We
not.
do have Blast Spell.
Never a dull moment.
This is my path.
I tire of waiting.
I crave for adventure.
Okay, so let's start here.
Waiting.
I'll make my own legend.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Now what?
And we're going to do 4 coup de grasses.
Stretch me muscles.
You did it!
That bandit still is alive. Turn undead. That comes in handy. I should have that in the bar. Familiar also comes in handy. That's almost like a buff. Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is, eh? Nice. Snowball finally hit something.
Burn, slice, behead.
Send me a man.
stun him. He failed. He's dazed. Very good.
Stab their backs.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Die, die, die!
We won't falter!
I'll spear you in half.
Alright, so we have a couple of really good items here. Faucet longbow. Thank you. Don't mind if I take that. Bane is good. Unidentified bracers, that's fantastic. Daggers, short bow. None of that really has a whole lot of value. Finish the bandit camp here without really breaking a sweat.
There's something unusual.
Yeah, I need to figure out what's happening with these traps. Let me just restart. So I need to look that up. 400 XP can't be right. So I saw a thread online that claimed if you're enabling and disabling experience, then that should work. Shared experience, that is.
I can't do it.
Well, can't really say now that we've triggered the trap. But that gives us a good excuse to actually level up. And let's hope that the problem disappears. Because I for sure don't want that much experience. So, with our front line, let's see. Our Bard is gonna go into Crane Style. Crane Style is super good because it reduces the penalty for fighting defensively and gives an additional +1 dodge AC when you do that. Our Rogue continues on the path of trickery and use magic device. Oh, we got even a little bit more. Fantastic. Mobility it is then. So, with the Rogue, we're now going to finally go into Cleave and Great Cleave. So Great Cleave it is. And Weapon Finesse, we don't want that because we have a strength-based Rogue. It's a bit weird, you normally wouldn't see that, but in that particular build, I'm selecting the bite attack because we're not going to use that at all. The Inquisitor continues his journey as Inquisitor. And we are going to do combat reflexes, which is huge. More attacks, and then seize the moment. That is really good. So when an ally has defeat and confirms a critical hit against an opponent that also threatens, you can make an attack of opportunity, and you can already see that this teamwork feat will be huge for us. Shield of Faith, so that we have a little bit more buffing power. Then for our Flame Warden Ranger, Perception, Knowledge, World's definitely helpful. A little bit of Athletics and a bit of Knowledge Arcana. A little bit of... You don't need Persuasion. Knowledge Nature or Nature Lore is actually not too bad now that I think about it. That will also allow us to use him for hunting if needed. Knowledge Word is cooking, I think. And the knowledge in general is fine. So, Here, we're taking precise shot finally, and the favored terrain will be forest. Good. As for our caster, Anders gets 2nd level in cleric. Get all of the knowledge skills up. Perception is already up. What else could we do? I think mobility, just in case we need to do it. So for him, I want Meta Magic Extend spell. That's not yet going to be relevant, but it will be highly relevant later for buff. And of course, since we do have a new level, there's also more room in the spell book. Mind you, do this and that. Temporary hit points. Guidance isn't too bad. We should really use that as a buff because it costs us nothing. And a large person is good. We'll leave that as is for now. So we really need to sleep. And then come back. The map is still huge, man.
Never stop learning.
So, here we go. Heal, heal, and heal, and that should get us back up. And now it's time to do a rest. Not the biggest fan of resting too often, but I mean, what can you do? If he goes hunting, that's good. Camouflage. And what do we really need? Camouflage is, I think, still the most important one. Let's start the rest. Of course. We're being attacked during the night.
Carve my name into your flesh!
Bandits. Okay. We saw them early enough. We saw them early enough, so now is the question, where are they? I'll keep my sleep spell. Man, we have nothing left here. For duration bless. No, we're going to make a Guy Aaron large. I think that's... there we go. Over there, a couple of halflings? How could you be a halfling and a bandit at the same time? That just doesn't go together. Good, time to rage.
Your death awaits.
Hit and miss.
Out of my way!
Oh. Nice attack.
Die,
Crossbow
die!
into failure. There's the back line. Buff Guy Aaron.
Can it be the end?
Are you kidding me?
We can do it!
I'll loot your corpse.
I don't like you!
Good. Listen, we can move to here. And we failed to use our wand. Couple more hits,
Strike with all your might!
and this guy should go down.
Stab their backs.
And my daughter wants something. There we go, finally.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
I tire of
Okay,
waiting.
well, we can heal ourselves.
I appreciate
Shall we move?
privacy.
We shall move.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Very good. So how much experience did we get here? 20. Well, that seems legit. And not too much. Just need to make sure that we're getting the same fair amount of experience when it comes to traps. Composite longbow is good. We'll take that one.
Keep your wits about you.
March on!
Good. Let's go back to grind in the old sanctum here.
No stopping now.
So, I say we're going to take that left flank and go a little bit higher.
Waiting. This is my path.
So far, nothing out of the ordinary.
It is done.
But man, this game is intense when you play it on Iron Man. Specifically if you're not fully remembering it. Knowledge Nature died of unknown cause. That's never a good sign. Dueling Sword, that's good.
Follow me.
I did it!
Leather armor, a couple of other small items.
No stopping now.
It seems as if these guys have been attacked. There's enough supplies to encamp once.
Onwards.
Okay, they clearly have been attacked. Maybe the Tatzlwyrms.
March on.
Okay, there we go. There are first enemies.
I'll make my own.
Yeah,
I'm
now
up
it's
for an adventure.
a good enough moment to stop here.
Never
So
stop
let's
learning.
start. Frontline gets some buff.
Don't know?
You give
Don't
yourself a
care.
buff.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Then let's do this. Bless.
I will not be
And I
trifled
think
with.
we're
Don't
pretty much
need
set.
anyone's sympathy.
I stand ready.
Adventures await.
I'll make
Good.
my own legend.
Plan is the same as always.
Let's shake a
Alpha
leg.
strike with ranged weapons. And we should
We
be good.
move. This is my path.
I stand
Adventures
ready.
await.
We should move.
Hogbite moves to the front. So, now.
I'll split you in half.
Jim
Cover me.
gets one down. Moves to the side. Fantastic.
Let the attack commence.
Normal wolves shouldn't be too much of a problem.
No fear.
We can do it.
We won't falter.
Your
All right,
death
focus fire.
awaits.
Very nice.
May I see your entrails, please?
I don't like you.
I mean,
Made your choice.
3 wolves should not be a big deal. Fighting defensively,
With all your might.
like that, with crane style on top. So, let's do this. All to the side. This here is crowd control. And off we go.
Forwards.
I'll loot your corpse.
Nice. Great crit.
It is done.
Okay, we're at that point where a couple of the enemies actually feel doable without needing to use too much crowd control.
No stopping now.
I stand ready.
Follow
Okay,
me.
so Kobold Sentinel. Teacher, ask teacher. Kobold lying in the middle of the patch calls you out loud. Judging by your sorry state of the scales, he's the eldest of the group. His red eyes squint. He struggles to find words. About the radish. I did not need all of it. I will leave half of what I dig for you. What are you doing here?
Onwards.
Okay, well, we don't need to kill the kobolds. We already got the experience for them. And we also got some radish and 54 experience. We're playing it truly lawful good.
No stopping now.
All right.
I tire
Again,
of
I
waiting.
wish there was a
My
macro
own legend.
that
Quick.
would
Lest we miss all the fun.
force everybody to equip their ranged weapons. Are we still blessed?
Need to concentrate.
No, we're not. So, blessing it is.
We can do it. Charge!
And that's first blood right there. By Iron. Nothing that we could do here, so let's give ourselves a buff. Hoplite moves up,
Strike with all your might.
and we see definitely a few more enemies all of a sudden.
We won't falter.
One more down. I could go with Entangle, but I don't think that the CR1 creatures are actually that problematic. Jim will get the attack bonus for now, because he's by far the most versed in shooting creatures from afar.
Stab their backs.
Yep, worked like a charm.
Smear them.
They haven't even reacted, and we've already killed 3 of them.
We won't falter.
So off we go.
Forwards.
Defensive fighting. Snowball. Give me that cleave. That juicy, fat
Burn.
cleave.
Slice. The head.
Cover me.
Man, we killed all of them and I didn't need to do a whole lot. That is a good sign. We're finally caught up. We're finally caught up with the difficulty.
March on.
No. What's that? That's a shambling mound. Lonely shambling mound. Yeah, that doesn't mean that it is friendly.
Now. There's something unusual.
And shambling mounds are CR 6, 7. Gonna
Onwards.
we leave that up there for now.
Follow me.
Couple more wolves.
This is my path.
We should move.
I crave for adventure.
I appreciate privacy.
Good. Let's
Your
go.
death awaits.
Let's shred them.
Oh, nice. Couple of hits. Very good.
So it comes to this. I'll split you in half.
Very good. That was a nasty crit.
I'll loot
Sneak
your
attack.
corpse.
Good.
We can do it.
Die.
Yeah, our alpha striking starts to work and works really well.
Forwards.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
They didn't even get a turn yet. We got a full set of attacks, and then a surprise round, and then we won initiative.
Let the attack.
Wow. That makes me wonder if my setup would have been better by just getting more ranged characters. Could have made a few more ranged characters. Uh-oh, Megaloceros. Yeah, those were the peril versions of elks.
No
Don't know the
stopping
exact
now.
CR on top of my head, but I think 7, 8. Maybe less. Animals are typically not that high. 5, 6. Are we risking
March
to
on.
check out the shambling mound? I don't know. There's definitely loot here. Alright, needed to take care of the family, so I think we might risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
So little time.
I looked up shambling mounds in Pathfinder,
I will not be trifled.
like normal
Keep your
Pathfinder, and
wits
it's not
about
that
you.
bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad either.
Stay on your toes.
Don't know, don't care.
Good. Got a couple of basic bitch buffs.
It is done.
Nice chain shirt and a lab journal.
No stopping now.
So far, this thing has not done anything out of the ordinary. So, chain shirt is a chain shirt +1, which is perfect opportunity for our other tank to get a little bit more armor. I am wondering, should we go for that shambling mont?
March on.
Maybe at the end. Would be an extra layer of experience, but I want to be careful. Like, it does have entangle.
Now. Charge!
Good time for a melody. What are we going to do? I casted lead blades on myself for some extra damage.
Out of my way!
Good, that's one down. The even CR1 creatures can be annoying. Okay, well, now we do have a lot of them.
We can do it.
Your death awaits.
Good. Prevent the flanks. Or protect the flanks, rather. And we are going to hit those with grease. Very nice crowd control. Time for cleave. Oh, look at that! That's 4 of them dead, thanks to greater cleave. Yeah. GG.
I don't like you!
The build came online much earlier than I would have anticipated.
It is done.
If there's gold, it's mine.
Wand of Ear-Piercing Scream. That is a name that could have been here in real life. My young star is testing his voice in the background. So, here, the wand
Spy. What do I
should go to here. Good, now we're going to see if these things still give 400 experience.
Did you see that?
No, 40, that's much better.
What's that glitter?
I did it! No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Okay,
Charge!
nice. Trap triggered. And we immediately are in battle. Okay, cool. Good, let's move to here. Don't need the protection Shield of Faith at the moment. Very good, first hit. Not too bad. Nice. Ankit kills one. Jim.
I'll loot your corpse.
Double miss. Oh, and we have more intruders. Moving a slight bit. Ear-piercing scream to you. Makes his fortitude save. Good. Hawkbite.
Strike with all your might.
Tries to enrage. Gaeren
I'll split you in half.
moves up, but can't really reach anyone. Moving up and healing Hawkbite. Spell failed. Oh, because of concentration. Alright, that makes sense. Unfortunately, that makes a lot of sense.
Let the attack commence.
Cleave misses.
Stab their backs.
Jim makes sure that we're not being flanked. And we're just tanking this guy here.
We won't falter.
One further down. Small drink and we're good.
Out of my way.
Alright. No cleave this time.
May I see your
Single
entrails,
attack.
please.
Kill that centipede.
Cover me.
Double miss.
Strike with all your might.
Forwards.
I don't like you.
Alright, one more centipede left over. That's a miss.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
Your death awaits.
Good. What a nasty trap. So we're being entangled, and at the same time all of those centipedes are just going at us. Luckily, centipedes, at least the small ones, are not a big problem.
No
Larger
stopping
ones, specifically psionically active, are a problem on the other hand. Okay, so we got a cave here. Huge tree covers what might be the entrance to to a dungeon. Okay, core question.
Brave for adventure.
How can I enter?
Onwards.
It is done.
I vaguely remember that there was like a really nasty alpha wolf here. But I'm not sure if that was in the cave or not. It's been a while, like I said.
It is done. No stopping now.
Good, let's go down here.
It won't work.
Oh, wow.
I need to concentrate.
That was not great. So much for our healing supplies. Like 1 AoE damage, all it takes, and we're basically having a problem with the healing.
We can do it.
Die, die, die!
Follow me.
Good. Couple of things that I want to check. Now that I found out you can actually inspect things. Apparently cannot inspect that one.
What's over there? Nah, I don't want to know.
I'm the best.
No stopping now.
Good, we already have been here. I think the next... We just need to rest and then we can
It is
try
done.
again with these scrambling mount. Our resources are just too low to do it now. Good. Let's leave. And carefully rest another night. Very good. All right. I looked up the Shambling Mother, and it's a CR8 creature. That's not a good
It
idea.
is done.
So let's not do that.
Adventure?
Instead, we're going to chill out.
I appreciate privacy.
A couple of long-term buffs.
No stopping now.
So my idea is we're finishing this, and then also that ends today's episode. It's already a very long one. So I just want to double check what's up here in the corner.
Onwards.
guy is also interesting, but likely a bit too strong for us.
March on.
I crave for adventure.
Okay, so a couple of wolves. How about we do that into that, and then time for some bows.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Never a dull moment.
We should move.
Nice, good hit. Bit worrisome that the guy doesn't die after almost 20 points of damage. But yeah, these wolves do have, like what? 17 hit points? Okay. I mean, if we're hitting, it's good. If not, it's also not that much of a problem. It becomes a problem
Strike with all your
once we're being tripped. Okay, even flanking does not hit.
I'll loot your corpse.
Unfortunate, double miss. I don't want to provoke 3 attacks of opportunity. We're just going to lay down for now. Spear, cleave. 1 down.
We won't falter.
Smear them.
Stab their backs.
Nice. Very, very good hits. But we're just going to chill on the floor.
Let the attack commence.
Forwards.
I'll split you in half.
Doesn't necessarily help us that we're missing all of the attacks.
So it comes to this.
May I see your entrance,
Problem with being tripped is it's so really oppressive. Typically you're already receiving damage, and then on top of it even more is going to come in with attack of opportunity, and you do have -4 to AC, so that's nasty. Alright, let's wait a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it has been way too late today, so I need to call it here. We're going to do this dungeon. I think we're going to go to the Ancient Home next. And then we might return here. But that is not a bad idea. Then there's the Bandit camp. I have to wonder. I think here at the Shrieking River somewhere there was the ring that we needed to find. But I can find that out in between. Anyways, it's the end of today's episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one, and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.